So if we want to write to a file, it doesn't have to exist before we do that. Python will create that file and then add things to it. So we have an example of a very, very short program here. Main method, should have colons. We're going to create a variable named output, and then we're going to have it equal to that file. So we're creating an output object where we're going to open our file, which is authors.txt. Since there is no path here, it needs to be in the same file folder, and we're setting the mode to W, which will write. If the file does not exist, it will be created. We're going to use output, our variable, with our object method. Again, that's a function, write, and we're going to put in Douglas Adams. He wrote Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And we have to end with that /n, that new line sequence. That indicates that it's the end of that record, the end of that line. So we can put in additional lines of text, output.write, C.S. Lewis, he wrote the Narnia books, /n. When we're done, we do output.close. Now we could do this where we were getting input from the user and they were putting in their favorite authors, and we could do it in a loop until we flagged it done or something like that. And then we always have to call that main method, so we're calling it here, and that's what makes the program run. And whenever you open a file, you should always end with closing it. And the most common error I see is forgetting the parentheses at the end of the close statement. So this is how you would write to a file.